We haven't talked about the Marvels in a while, but there's a reason to bring this back up because Lashana Lynch has been doing interviews and she's been saying some interesting things. The Marvels was a great example of just where the MCU is right now. It became the lowest grossing MCU movie in history, which isn't a shocker. The movie was a gigantic mess. Marvel has been in a mess for a while now. Nobody is watching their Disney Plus shows. Nobody's going to the movies anymore. You've got the director, well, not the director, but a former X-Men director, Matthew Vaughn, saying that Deadpool 3 is going to save the Marvel Universe. It's funny that they're admitting now that the MCU needs saving because it's in a bad place. It's been in a bad place for a while. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that they just don't really let things cook properly or try to get things right. They just kind of throw things together, which is being admitted now by the Marvel's actress, Lashana Lynch, who revealed that the studios had no clue what they were doing and played everything by ear for her character. It was play-by-play is what she called it. So she's got a movie coming up, the Bob Marley movie, One Love, coming out, I think, the same day that the gigantic trash fire Madam Web comes out, Valentine's Day. That movie has a chance of being good. I like movies like that Bob Marley movie, so maybe that'll be good. But because it's coming out, the people attached to it are doing interviews, and she did an interview, and somebody asked her about the Marvels. And she answered the question, and it confirms a lot of the things people have been saying. They don't know what the hell they're doing, and they just throw shit at a wall to see if it sticks. But listen to what she had to say. Lynch recently spoke to Screen Rant while promoting her upcoming film, Bob Marley, One Love, about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and her cameo in the Marvels that sees her as binary in an alternate dimension alongside the X-Men's Beast. The actress revealed, I did know going into the movie. I didn't know what would happen next. I don't know anything. Literally, every single increment of the character has been play by play. So I knew I knew about Captain Marvel, then I knew about Doctor Strange, and then I knew about the Marvels. She added, I didn't even get a script for that. I just had those moments. I know what you know, and that's it. So they just called her up, didn't even give her a script, and had her do this scene. She had no idea what was going to happen. It seems sloppy. And she didn't have a very big part, but when you take this and you just add it on the mountain of stuff that's already come out, it kind of makes sense. Like, Marvel is a mess. And I bet you Daredevil, what are they calling it? Daredevil Born Again? Are they still going to call it that? That show is getting completely reworked because I bet you it was shot in the same kind of let's just roll with it attitude that they've been doing for the past couple of years. That show, a lot of it got shot, by the way. There's quite a bit of footage from whatever that show was going to be. All of it's scrapped because it's shit. The same thing is happening with Fantastic Four now. They're rewriting that script completely. That was something that just came out recently. And then Captain America 4, the Captain America movie that doesn't have Captain America in it. That movie's getting massively reshot. They have enough time. They're doing enough reshoots. It sounds like they're reshooting an entire movie. So, like, this kind of way of doing business is not going to work. They were so full of themselves. They thought they could just throw this shit out there and it would make money. And that's just not how it's working. But I like to see more people come forward and confirm that they are a complete mess. And the way they run things is, well, into the ground. It's shit. They have no idea what they're doing. This is what happens when you run on DEI, ESG, and not as an actual film business that makes things that people actually want to see. Wild stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.